driving this car. I have no idea how big it is at all.
Did you know apparently only 18% of UK drivers currently use a dash cam? If you own a car, camper or motorhome and you're part of the 82% of the population currently driving without a dash cam, then you're going to want to stick around and check this video out, as we're going to explain why the Vantrue N4 Pro is not only a great piece of recording equipment to carry about with you, but we'll also explain how it might save you up to 30% with your insurers next time you come to renew. Before I get into the specifications of this dash cam, I'm going to address the elephant in the room that will probably be the main thing most of you watching will look at. This is a premium 3-channel dash cam, and as a result, it means you're paying premium prices for it. This is currently on the market for £300. Now I can already hear some of you thinking, wow, £300. Lee, why would we pay that for a dash cam when I can buy one for probably less than £100? And the answer is quite simple really. If you were ever in a road accident and it went as far as having to go to court to settle the insurance claim, they can actually throw out your video footage if they feel it isn't to a high enough standard. The Nexus 4 Pro is one of the market leaders for high definition front facing cameras. So if you were ever in need of showing you weren't at fault in an accident, the picture quality from this camera would be more than sufficient. Not only that, but because it comes with 3 channels, you'll also be able to show perspectives of you driving and the traffic behind you as well as in front. So that gives you extra reassurance and evidence if it was ever needed. So like I said, you could buy a cheap budget one, but if it ever came to it, it may not be worth the money you spent, and you might be kicking yourself for not spending a little bit more to make sure you were definitely covered. This is the box the Nexus 4 Pro comes in. We're gonna open it up and see what this bad boy comes with. Okay. So here we have the main dash cam, which is 2 channels as the front camera and the cab cam as well. It also comes with a screen which we'll show you in more detail in just a sec. This is the rear camera, which is the 3rd channel, which is quite cool because not all dash cams come with a rear camera as well. And in here, have your power supply, which is a cigarette lighter with 1 USB input. This is the charging station that you put in your windscreen and the main camera connects to. These are your adhesive strips to fix the camera on. And then finally, we have a long USB-C to USB-C which connects the front camera to the rear camera via this slot there. So we've got it all out. The next step is to put this in our test camper. Right, so we've cleaned a spot behind the rearview mirror with wipes that they've given us. So now all we need to do is peel off the sticky tab and stick the power station on here. Peel off our protective tabs. Don't forget this, because otherwise you're going to have a very weird video. There's one. There's 2. And there's the screen one. And the best thing about the Vantrue camera, which I really love, is it's got a really easy click and connect to the power station. The rear camera attaches to the front camera, and again you would run your wire out of the way and down to the back, as my glamorous assistant is going to do for me.
Okay, so I've set it up already and it's live feeding, so Lee can tell me where to stick it.
You can see we've got the second feed here, I hope.
Okay. on the toilet.
I don't want to see a video of you taking a sneaky wee.
Okay, tell me. I'm going to stick it up here, I reckon.
Yeah, that looks good.
Is that in the middle? That's in the middle, right?
It looks pretty good. Right, we're all set up. Let's go take it for a spin. So we're going to go for a bit of a leisurely drive around East Sussex, and we're going to see just how good the quality of this Vantrue is, because if it's anything like the one we have back in Ruby, we should get some nice video, I reckon.
And this is like my second time ever driving this car. I have no idea how big it is at all.
It's that big.
If you wanna make your typical woman driver comment, get it in now.
You got titties, you can't drive well. I mean, I wouldn't be able to drive well with titties because I'd just be playing with them all the time.
This is not the angle that we need for this video.
Yeah, sorry guys. We'll be more professional.
Let's have a new car. It's nice to have the back camera because, you know, you can hear me hitting the hedge maybe, but that's not actually my fault.
It's quite overgrown, it's a bit neglected.
Can't really not hit the hedge. It is a beautiful day though, so let's appreciate some 4K video.
It's nice to be driving at this track rather than cycling for a change. Although I wasn't really cycling, those bikes were incredible. So if you got to this point and you're still not convinced that a dash cam is for you, you also need to consider that a lot of leading insurance companies now offer a discount when you declare that you drive with a permanent dash cam. I've seen offers up to 25% discounted from the normal rate, so that's quite a saving. And to make it even better, the amazing people at Vantrue are offering our viewers 20% off when they use the discount code below in the description. Hope you guys have found this review useful. If you want to check out our other product review of the other Vantrue dash camera we did last year and we still travel with, I'll put the link here. Thanks for watching guys. We'll be back soon, hopefully with some new adventures in Ruby in South America.